DJ Big Squeeze.
Freak like, freak like, freak like, freak like, freak like, freak like, freak like. I need me a freak, need a big ol' freak like me. I need me a freak, baby.
I like a girl with some attitude. She got a Benz in the Malibu. Shorty your beast with the latitude. See, bam, just showing my gratitude.
Yo, it's your boy Big Squeeze live and direct. I am in the motherfucking building, and I got one of the Cleveland's heavy hitters with me. Listen, I talk my shit, right? But I don't be gassing people. Like, when I say what it is, that's really what it is. This dude right here holds Cleveland down. Listen, it's only a few people who do the type of numbers you do with the quality artists that you do it with. And I think we should praise that. I think we should put that on full display. So if you ain't familiar, get familiar. I got the homie Mookie Motonio.
What up? What up? My boy Squeeze, man. Hey, man. We been rocking for a long time, Squeeze.
Oh, you my dog, man. I try to tell people, man, listen, that dude came from the bottom. I seen it. I was watching it. And you know what? You wasn't never like a lame or a underdog. It was like he just ain't on yet. It was never a level. It was never a place where you was like, we didn't see you as a top dog.
Yeah, you know, man. This game is full of politics. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, man, especially like the younger cats coming up, the key to the consistency, man, is to have fun. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't loving this shit, you lose the love, man. You just not even gonna want to. That's why people quit. They be like, man, what the fuck I'm doing it for? I ain't making no money. I'm wasting my time.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This might sound funny, but after going to Verzus, right, man, I could never rap again if I don't. I mean, I said on the sense like the work that I put in, it put me in those type of positions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of like, of course, it motivate me to want to do more. But I'm just like, damn, a lot of people would kill to be on this stage with these legends. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna talk about. I want to talk about that too.
Oh, okay, bet. So I ain't gonna jump too much into it.
No. I just wanted to cut you off before you got too deep in it because I want to bring that up later on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do your thing, but thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, man, say less. Thanks for showing. Listen, the more you elevate in the game, the less you want. I mean, the more I understand that this dude is really legit, man. Like, you ain't changed, bro. You ain't changed one bit, man. You were showing me love before, you showing me love after, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Well, honestly, man, it's reciprocated because you know, I feel like the platform, like the jungle and other platforms as well, like the shit is needed for like up and coming artists and just artists in general. You feel me? Because everybody can't get the radio love and or don't have the proper budget to actually to push they marketing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to get this type of attention and love and like, man, we're grateful to have people like you to hold it down for us. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
But don't y'all get it twisted. My boy Squeeze got them bars, man.
Believe that. You know Believe that. A lot of people don't know, Mook.
Hey, I know. Listen, you great at what you do. All right, you great at this. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, dog. Everything you ever sent me, I listen to, dog.
My God, you know I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, this nigga got flow for real. But honestly, it just feel like okay, you fuck with it because you like to do it and you good at it.
Yeah.
But it feel like your heart is in this.
Yeah, this where the passion at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just gotta remind people that hey, I could do this, man. Don't play.
Oh yeah, I could. But hey, but look though, you know who made it like, who kind of made it. I mean, it was never not cool to actually have bars, but who actually made it cool again and show niggas can rap is like Griselda. You know what I'm saying?
Back.
Like like I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm the biggest fan, but cause like you know, I got my reasons, but but they got flow. You know what I'm saying? They can rap. Like, I ain't taking that away.
Hey,
you feel me?
My girl got iTunes. I don't. I done fucked up her algorithm with Griselda, Benny, and motherfucking Conway and West Side.
Hey, she trying to listen to Usher Confessions, and then Benny the Butcher come on.
Benny come on right after. She don't even cut it off no more. She just be like, fuck it, because I already know.
She just roll with it.
So listen, man. First off, just starting off the interview, I want to know, do you have anything advice-wise for up and coming artists who frustrated? Because I seen you get to a point where it seemed like, you know what, this might be it. This might be the level, the plateau. And next thing you know, you just elevated and took it up another 3 notches. So like, what do you want? Can you tell somebody who out here who maybe feel like I'm tired of this shit, or I love it, but it ain't working for me? You got any advice?
It's funny you said that, because that it goes with what I said earlier, where it's like, don't lose the love, don't lose the passion. And I'm gonna tell you what changes. While you doing this shit, you gonna lose friends. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make new ones. And the people that was once rocking with you, all that shit is not gonna really continue. You know what I'm saying? As much as it did before. You feel me? I mean, you gotta think, I don't know how far back we go, right? Because we've been on each other for years.
Yeah,
you know, at least, okay. So let's just say that, but 10 years ago, hell, me and Cobra used to do music together all the time. That's my cousin. You feel me? Drico, people don't know Drico Lamar. Yeah, Cobra definitely. Like him, Drico Lamar, one of the co-hosts of another co-videographer. We all came up rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now you see what they doing. They doing great things. You feel me? And I was just like, damn, I got to a point like, man, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? And so what kept me going was me just staying creative. You know what I'm saying? Staying creative. One thing artists is missing right now, a lot of artists don't collab like we used to collab with niggas back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that enough. They don't understand the power in collabing. You feel me?
You think it's an ego thing? You think the ego?
I do. That's all it is. Everybody wants the attention on them.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this though, Squeeze. Like, when it's in you, it's in you. Can't nobody do nothing about it. Can't nobody change that. Like, dude, me and you can be in a group, and then motherfuckers will be like, man, yeah, y'all dope, but Squeeze, you that nigga. You feel me? Like, and then it don't matter if I feel like, all right, well, let me go ahead and do my thing, because I ain't getting, if I got it, it's gonna show. It don't matter who I stand next to. But
you gotta believe in you more than the other niggas do.
And if you don't believe in you, no one will, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. So that's another thing, man. Yeah, but believing in yourself and just grinding, man. And for real, invest that bread. I'm telling you, man. If you don't have nobody that put a budget behind you, you ain't really got the team. You kind of got to structure that shit along the way. But I ain't gonna lie, Squeeze. What got us even right here for us to talk right now, man, is because I invested into myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, when I got out of high school, that's all I'm like, man, I'm about to do this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, I might be telling my age, but nigga, this when MySpace just started. You know what I'm saying? So
that was my era, nigga.
That what?
That was my era.
Okay. So you know, you know what I'm saying? But so all right, imagine this, Squeeze. Before social media, I just was able to make some money to do the CDs. You know what I'm saying? Burn CDs and sell CDs. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm booming on that. Next thing you know, social media era come in. You got to master all these different social medias. Then on top of that, the streaming era come in. So we got to learn how to code our music so we can stream it. You feel me? So it's so many different avenues that we had to learn within this last 15 years. You know what I'm saying? That the game just evolved so much and people would get frustrated.
You were able to adjust and evolve with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what important part. You got to keep moving forward regardless. Let me ask you this. You being cousins with Cobra, y'all appear to be, you know, tight-knit family, very talented family. Did you ever struggle with family believing in your dreams? Did you ever struggle with like you drop a CD off and not sure if your cousin's gonna listen to it or not?
And the funniest thing is, I never experienced that.
Yeah.
Like I never, and it's people, and I feel bad for people who actually deal with that. Like when I came out the door, my marketing was just so crazy to where like you couldn't tell me that I wasn't about to be somebody. Like I came when I like, despite the whole mixtape time and all that, like when we were just dropping CDs and writing them markers and shit on the CD and all that.
Oh, I know.
Boom. Yeah, you made that. That was a lovely era, right? But once I decided I kind of want to do my own thing with my group. I still want to make music with y'all, but I want to just put out my own material. Man, I got me a CD cover done. I got posters. Nigga, I was putting posters up all around up the way. You know what I'm saying?
All over the South Side.
Yeah, see, so people like, yo, they looking at me. I ain't asked nobody for no money. I was working at BP only in Harvard, assistant manager, doing that and some other things we ain't gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm investing into my shit. So people seeing like he see what it take to make something happen. And then it was professional. They wasn't you. I'm telling you, Squeeze, around that time, people was not moving like that. Man, the way I put shit together, it inspired so many rappers in Cleveland. And some of them really enough to tell you I did it. But
my first ever engagement with you was I'm riding through the city. And I'm saying, who the fuck is Mookie Montana? Who the fuck is this nigga? And then we go to a show. We was at Peabody's, and you end up hitting stage. I say, that's the nigga I keep seeing. And I don't know if you remember, that's the day I introduced myself to you. But
it was at Peabody's.
And Peabody's. But at that moment, you were already like a big deal because, like you said, it wasn't a lot of artists investing in themselves the way you were doing. In fact, it's still not a lot of niggas investing in themselves the way you did.
Social media took that away because not everybody looking for that fairy tale viral moment.
It took the hustle out. It took the hustle out of you, man.
It's coming back. It's coming back now. It's coming back.
That's what you're saying? I'm loving that energy because I need to see more of that.
Let me tell you first, before I tell you why it's coming back, I'm gonna tell you what was the first thing I invested in. Like not the first thing, but one of the things I invested in that showed my parents, first of all, like my dad, he always supported me through, like my mother did too, but my dad, he really supported. He like, yo, this dude pretty good. You know, you don't know what might come from me.
Right.
But the first thing, I was young, I ain't even have no credit card. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold up. It was the first big thing I invested in. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this was $500. I couldn't even order it online because I ain't had no card. I wasn't even old enough to really have a card. But I had the money. You know what I'm saying? And I told my dad, I said, hey, Pops, can you buy this for me? I'm like, can you get this for me? He ain't know what the hell it was. I know you know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I know. And listen, as far as marketing, you changed the game with that shit. Every time a nigga seen you, that was a talking piece.
Oh, yeah. And then it was probably niggas laughing at me. Like, what the fuck this goofy nigga got on? But I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for the most part, I got hella love. And when I told my dad, I said, listen, when I get this, everybody just gonna see me and be like, damn, what's that? Who is this? Or they gonna know what it is, right? And I remember one time I had it on, I was at this conference. And you know how they used to, back in the day at like Club Earth, they used to have like those conference, like Nerve DJ conference type things. Yeah. It could have been Nerve DJ conference. Now think about it. I went down there and I had my belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, I'm out here with the belt. You know what I'm saying? It's networking. And one of the guys that was on stage, he was like, man, he pointed at me and was like, hey, y'all see this guy right here? Man, he was like, dude, I don't even know you. It's my fault, bro. I don't know your name, but I see you everywhere because I always notice that belt. You know what I'm saying? So
on my mama, I think I was in the building. That sounds familiar as fuck.
You could have been. It was a Nerve DJ event. You know what I'm saying? But
that sounds familiar as hell.
Yeah. But no, dog, like that's what it was though. Like I wasn't afraid like to take those risks. You know what I'm saying? Like I worked crazy hours and some other shit just so I can put back into myself. And you know, that's man, I'm telling you.
How important was it to you knowing that you can always depend on your family and friends and people like that to support you? How important was that for your career and your confidence going forward?
Well, man, it was important because like it was just good to know, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Like they see my potential. It let me know, like, you know, okay, I got something here, you know what I'm saying? And it will make it even doper is that, like I said, a lot of us was rapping back then that supported me, that support me now. Right. Like, you feel me? So it's kind of like it was a big deal, but I knew deep down, like, dude, like this is my family. So, you know what I'm saying? They rock with me, they love me. So they support me and they think that I got something great here. But I want that same love from people who don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Personally.
Exactly.
So my goal was to get that outside energy. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that love. You know what I'm saying? That's when I know, you know, when I got people hitting me up that I ain't never met talking about they love my music, like, okay, this the wave right here, you know?
So you on tour with Bone Thugs and Harmony, a host of others. Did you collab with Nova the Rebel before the tour? Did you know him before the tour? Were you
me and Nova, we grew up together. Like, he a little older than I am, but I'm talking about literally funny shit. We went to like daycare together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
And I think it's still on what's that? On that Piff. I don't even know that shit still exists. But I had a mix. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's still around, but last time I checked it was, and I had a mixtape on there called Who the Fuck is Mookie? I want to say that was part 2. And actually he's on a record. I had a song with him, Young Sean, and you familiar with CJ De Niro?
Yep, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. They was all we all had a record on my mixtape and shit back in the day. I can't remember the name of the song. I want to say it's called That's Why You Mad.
I think that's so dope that y'all two from Cleveland, some niggas I watched both of y'all grind, both of the hustle, to see like the hard work paying off.
For sure.
Does it feel like it was worth it? I'll do this shit all over again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's worth it. Of course, when you do some things, you make mistakes, you will say you would do some things differently. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? So now I got the opportunity to not make those mistakes again and to teach the ones. I'm Squeeze, you know me, man. You've been to plenty of my events, you know what I'm saying, where I didn't even rap. You know what I'm saying? It was free for everybody. You know, so for people to come on stage and do their thing, I had all the radio stations in the building, including yourself. This podcast is a platform too. Everybody in the building, the network, and build, because I'm about giving back and growing. Because I can't be, man, the shit I did at 22, I ain't trying to do in my 30s.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You had me out there. What was that, every Wednesday, every Thursday, down there every week? I'm out there.
You even came out there because I remember. I think I had to kind of talk you into that shit too, because I think you came to an event on some, you know, on the Big Squeeze podcast.
I wasn't squeezed when I got there.
Right.
And you kind of was letting me know.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga, listen, just come do your thing. You got some material, just kick. That's what this is for. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, and people asking me to bring that shit back, but you know, I got something else in the works that I'm putting me and you will talk about that though.
For sure. Okay, so you always been the type of artist who you got a goal, you set your goal, you reached your goal.
Right.
We're in a situation where most artists from where we from would say, I made it. I don't even think you feel like that. What's next for Mookie?
Hell no. I'm not even close, man. Like,
that's why I fuck with you, because number one, you humble, but you're a realist. You understand what real life is. You know what I'm saying? reality,
Right.
and like people who in tune with reality. That's a lot. That means a lot to me.
Right. Hold on, my fault, bro. My other phone run. But no, I doing. I feel like this. I got this like I always keep like this hunger. You know what I'm saying? And it's me always wanting more. You know what I'm saying? Like I always want more because it's like I never want to settle. You know what I'm saying? I know when to be satisfied, but I just don't want to settle. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I can't even tell you when do I feel like, oh, I made it. Because like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know. But I know I'm far from that feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm far from it, bro.
You rubbing elbows with crazy every day, and wish all these celebrities and big time legends in our world.
Mm-hmm.
How has that changed you? Both ways, positive and negative.
Man, one thing for sure, man, is that they like, man, them niggas, man, they influenced me so much as just when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And they drop they drop gems all the time. You feel me? Like some people be feeling like Bone don't really do nothing for Cleveland, but that's I'm living
crazy.
proof that's not real. That's not true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, the things that they gotta realize this is Bone Thugs, probably the biggest rap group of all time.
Ain't
You know
no
what
problem.
I'm saying?
Ain't no problem.
And they didn't even reach the highest level they could have reached because Easy passed. You know what I'm saying? So that was detrimental to their career.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
So imagine the level they could have hit.
Yeah, they speak on that. When Wish told me that himself, was like, man, Easy died. We was young, man. We, you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure shit out. Woo woo. You know what I'm saying? And so the gang, so what they do know, they drop on us and try to keep us in the right direction. They always give you a platform to do your thing. Like what else more can you ask for? You gotta create your shit off of this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's my fault.
It's cool. You done hit this. You done hit the tour life with them. You done done numerous tours with Bone and all that. Mm-hmm. We get to the point where they say, "Yo, we got a move to make. This Versus is happening. Hey, nigga, you wanted the squad, you come with us." Number one, let me tell you this. I was so fucking happy. I'm telling my girl like 7 times. Hey, that's right there. I interview him. That's my nigga me. That's my nigga Mood. I was so fucking happy. That shit was so dope. I want to know this. How did it? What was the energy? How did you feel? Knowing what you were about to do. So like, I want you to describe the day before. I want you to describe right before, and I want you to describe afterward.
Man, I could take you back even further, man. I mean, let me just tell you how the seed was planted till what happened. So about a year, when they first started doing the Versus shit, they was doing it like how me and you talking right now. That's how they was doing the Versus. Yeah, so right. I'm like, well, shit, that's all they doing. I tell Kane, I say, hey man, maybe crazy DJ Paul should do a Versus, like do a, you know what I'm saying? Cause they real cool. They got an album coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So yeah, they got an album coming out together.
Oh, that's
so
crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, for sure. So they was originally supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, like that or whatever. They put we you know what I'm saying, Kane made the calls he needed to make for it to go down. It was gonna go down. And so once Swizz seen it, it was like, no, let's go ahead and make it a big deal.
Hold on. So if y'all ain't familiar with Kane, get familiar. Kane is another fucking monster lyrically. That nigga's a beast. I actually got an interview with him coming up real soon. Yeah. You telling me Kane set that up before Swizz even made a call?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, basically, because I was like, hey man, like what you think about Woo? He was like, man, that's a good ass idea. Let me holler at some people, whatever. And once he hit up the people, boom. Next thing you know, we got then of course Swizz, He like, no, let's do this the right way. We can make some money. And it took, man, it took probably over a year for us to actually get that Versus, but it happened at the right time because people were able to be in the building and see him. We was able to have all those stars in the building. You know what I'm saying?
So when this shit initiated and when it actually happened was about a year in between?
Yeah, probably a little longer than that.
Oh, that's wow. What took so long? Like everybody's schedule didn't link up?
Well, you gotta remember, like COVID still had shit spaced out to where people couldn't really like.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because I would say
capacity like thing with the venue.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the things. Anything else, I don't know. But once they got it, because they got that official date, and when we seen it was official, we like, oh, we there. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I got there the day before. I got there at nighttime too. You know, so remember, I'm on Cali time 3 hours behind us, and nigga, I was tired, but my adrenaline was rushing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, nigga, the Versus tomorrow, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I went to the hotel. Yeah, I was in the shower, got dressed, went to the studio for a little minute. Boom, we get the call like, yeah, we gotta be at the spot, the venue. We gotta be there early because they need everybody, make sure everybody there and everybody together. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had their separate trailers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cray had everybody had their separate trailers and shit. And you know, so of course it's food around that bitch, and you know, it's a kicking it environment. You know what I'm saying? Everything beautiful. Unfortunately, they had Bone on one side and 3 6 on the other side, so I didn't really get to see like too much 3 6 in person. But before I got to the venue, I did run into Young Buck and Crunchy Black. They was at the TL merch store. So I got a chance to holler at them. I wasn't really thinking. I seen they was on the move, but I should have got a picture with them both just on some like love shit. But whatever, I get one eventually. But that's one thing too I be on. I don't really care about like if people see me out with somebody and they y'all flick up, we'll flick up. But if one of the rappers who inspired me coming up, I'm always getting pictures with them. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But anyway, I was, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we kicking it, chilling, drinking, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting for real, killing time. And when it was showtime, we stood in the front, like where the media was at.
Okay.
And you know, we just watching the show now. I love Bone, and I go for the home team, and then my niggas.
The 3 6.
I love Verzus Mafia too.
I already know it. Yeah,
I love Verzus Mafia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to also add, me came DJ Paul got a song dropping song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, song and video. I'll send you everything when it's gonna be real song.
This nigga Mook be showing out, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. So we in the front. Me, Kane, and my boy Rocky was in the front, and we watching like I'm looking at where I was at. I was in front of Bone, but then you saw how it was, how they was like split. You know what I'm saying? 3 6 on one side, Bone. So I'm in front of Bone. So I gotta like look across, see 3 6, and I'm trying my hardest because I gotta go for the home team. I'm trying my hardest not to bow to it. I'm like, nigga, they came out with Who Run It. I think Who Run It is the hardest beat of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, man.
Yeah, them niggas came out. This was the hit. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they remember they went first.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
but I'm saying you gotta be all over the place. Cause you like, man, yo, 12-year-old want to hear this.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I was in, man, the kid in me was going insane. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like time we watching it, you know what I'm saying, whatever we been watching. And then you hear, hey, you ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking me while I'm on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I asked Kane, I was like, is he for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And Kane, I guess he ain't say nothing, he don't. And then Juicy J, suck my dick. And when B threw the bottle, I was just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So
it's on.
They got different versions on the online.
Yeah.
But the one in particular that I saw, you could see us when we jumped on stage. You know what I'm saying? We jumped. We like.
You
yeah,
I saw you and Nova in there. I saw Kane too.
Yeah. We hopped on stage when the rush happened. We ended up hopping on stage. Like the security tried to like grab my leg and I Nick Chubbed his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom. So and people thought niggas like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You about to y'all, we wasn't trying to fight. We just like we on whatever niggas is on.
We don't know what's going on. Right.
Yeah.
We with the team, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Like, but we want the show to continue. So while the little scrimmage happened, DJ Paul came over, hugged everybody. He like, Mook, that was my first time getting to speak to him since he been there, because you know, he like, man, Mook, what's up, man? Whatever. And you know, niggas just like, hey man, nobody on that bullshit. So as you can see, the show went on.
Yeah.
And I was on the side. Watching it because you know we had to like clear the stage. So I went to the side to like finish watching. Then I was like, damn, let me go head up to the DJ booth or whatever. And only thing when I was going up to the DJ booth, man, oh my, I was so motherfucking mad. I missed all the Project Pat set. I mean, he wasn't on there that long, but Pat is he's my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't get to meet him. I mean, I met him like years ago on some like back in the day shit, but like at this point it's time to meet him because I'm like in the mix, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't want to just go over to the 3-6 side and shit like that. And it's like,
right, especially after what just happened.
Yeah, you feel me? So I figured like, okay, well maybe we all could link up afterward. I don't know, but so anyway, like, so I got a chance to go, you know what I'm saying, just to watch it. Then, well, okay, let me backtrack a little bit. Before all that, I went to Craig's trailer, and he was like, "You heard who here, right?" I'm like, I mean, I heard Wiz was here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, they brought Lil Wayne. I'm like, Lil Wayne?
That's
so
crazy.
I got to think, what the fuck he doing here? And click, Bands to Make It Dance. It didn't click to me. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this.
We thinking 3-6.
He said what?
That's because you thinking 3-6. That's a juicy.
That's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking. But it made sense. It made sense, right? But I'm gonna say this to you, and you tell me what you think. First of all, people didn't know it was Wayne until he really like took his hat, got to rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't the crowd. I'm talking about the energy in the building. The crowd didn't really react until they're like, "Oh my God, that's Wayne." You know what I'm saying? But when he first came out, anybody know who he was. You know what I'm saying? But to me, nigga, having Wayne on stage is like almost like having Hove on stage.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Like, and it was like, yeah. And I'm just like, damn. I'm like, nigga, that's Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, people's reactions was like they didn't realize who he was. You know what I'm saying? But that also made me feel like it's fucked up when Wayne got so much love for the game. I feel like this just for the rap game, where like that's the reason why they don't really put him like up here. You know what I'm saying? Because Hove ain't coming to do no verses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Eminem might not do no verses.
I'm pretty sure he won't.
Just to do like just a little feature, whatever. But Wayne, you gotta remember 3-6, Player Why You Hating, they been fucking with Wayne for years. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne ain't never had one of them egos though. You know what I'm saying? A good dude, he a fan, he's still a fan. Like, I think niggas get to the point where they get a couple of dollars where it's like it's not cool to be a fan no more. Like I don't get it.
I get that, but you know what? Oh, I got a haymaker for you too. I'll tell you that in a second. But I hear that, but you know what surprised me? But it showed the respect was when last time Jay came to Cleveland by himself. When he did Jigga What to the Thuggish Ruggish Bone beat. You seen that, right? Yeah. So that was like him paying the homage. That shit was hard as fuck.
That was hard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Yeah. It was hard, but it was just like, damn, like that shows the level of respect they have. You got to think, like everybody love Bone, like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when them niggas did like, when they did Bone and Biggie's like one of the best rap songs. So many people like on the East Coast got so much love for Bone just off of that record alone. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me tell you the haymaker. Oh man, the thing that didn't go down because it couldn't. LeBron James was gonna perform Crazy Bones more Motorverse at the Versus.
Man, quit playing.
He was in protocol that weekend for COVID.
Oh,
that would have been insane.
That would have been fucking stupid. He know the words?
No, that's why they're gonna do. He think he know the words, but I've seen him rapping online a couple times. He be trying to he just be.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Yeah,
but this is the thing. After the fight, they had to continue that shit because just off the sheer amount of people they had there for features, that shit, you couldn't leave all them people in the goddamn green room. They had to come on stage.
Yeah, I mean,
Ballin' G, Project Pat, Rain.
Oh, hey, if you can watch the clip when Ballin' G came out, I couldn't help him. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because it didn't. I'm telling you, everything didn't really click because I still couldn't believe what the fuck where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like I'm here. Like, I mean, I would have enjoyed it just being at home watching it too. But
it was an event in my house, nigga. That was an event.
Yeah, like that's lit, nigga. Bone in 3-6. A lot of people didn't think it was a good match. I was like,
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know either because it's like they had beef at one point, and yeah, they got different type of music, so to speak, but it's still gangster shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just sheer off the history, it had to. That's a perfect matchup just off the history.
I agree. I agree. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, it was a beautiful event. Man, I was just glad I was able to make it and be in attendance and just. It was so many stars in the building that people didn't even see, man. I ran into Exhibit, Amber Rose was there, Afion Crockett was in the crowd. It was a couple people, Onyx was there. Like it was just a lit environment, bro.
Did you feel the energy go up a notch when Busy came back?
I do, because I think that was Bone's strongest point was the second half of the show. You know what I'm saying?
But see, okay, so I seen the beginning and end, and I feel like the crowd was ready to go Bone crazy. They really didn't give a fuck about 3-6. But I think Bone started off too slow.
Did you see any of Craig's interviews?
No, I ain't seen Crazy do interviews in years.
Okay. He got some. He was just on Vlad and a couple other things, but before all this shit, before the verses, like Craig was he's saying in his interview, and I'm telling you, like he was locked in because Craig is a rapper,
right?
You know what I'm saying? He's an artist, and he was just like, "Hey man, I'm glad they brought everybody because we gonna body the whole industry, nigga." Like he I walk out the train, go do some other shit, come back 30 minutes later. Yeah, nigga, I don't want to do no slow shit, nigga. I want to do all turn. I'm about to be going at these niggas' heads, you know what I'm saying? So, when the shit is submitted, they submit like 25 songs, you know what I'm saying? And you got however many, in this time frame, you can do how many amount, you ain't doing no more than 25, you know what I'm saying? But the goal is like 20. And you might want to call it audible or some shit, right? And that's why everybody was kind of upset about them not doing first of the month. You know what I'm saying?
Which was crazy. I was waiting on it. Like, what the fuck is up?
Yeah. And it shows how powerful that song is because it was number one on Triller and they didn't even perform it. Like, it was number one on Triller like the following week or some shit, right?
Because it was missing it. Like, hold on, I gotta hear it.
Let me go hear that. So
I gotta hear that.
Maybe it worked in their favor, but trust me, when the fight broke out, that's what Craig said. When the fight broke out, Craig wasn't even by the stage because he went back to talk to my nigga Position, who was the DJ. He was like, damn, I wonder why he played this song. And Position probably just going off of a list for real, instead of really like, all right, they do this, then we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, he go back talk to the DJ. So they got the kind of calling plays after that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, man, that shit, like I do feel like the strong suit was the second end of the show for them. You know what I'm saying? For like on some like we taking it home type shit. You know what I'm saying?
To me, the moment was when he did the Thug Love, when Busy did his Thug Love verse.
Dude, when Busy Thug Love, his verse carries so great to where you think it's the track and it's really him. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like his voice.
I seen Busy live in Cleveland before, man. He give his all. He do his
thing. He do his thing, man. And it was dope. But I'm gonna tell you what was the lit moment for me, like, is when they brought Lil Jon out.
Yeah.
Cause I knew he was there, but that crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was like, I'm talking about nigga, even 3-6 went crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people,
he carried that energy all the time.
Yeah, for sure. And then people were surprised to see Chameleon there.
That's what fucked me up. I ain't seen Chameleon there in a rap environment 15 years.
It's been a minute, but hey, when you making millions doing something else, you know, and it was good to see him because, you know, that nigga I remember he put up a post, he get weird ass messages about motherfuckers ask, was he still alive and all kind of weird shit, you know. Yeah. But that nigga's living great, you know, he just not in the public eye. But at the end of the day, man, like, you know, I kind of a part of me was kind of like, damn, man, you probably should have networked a little more. Cause I did meet some people out there. Don't get me wrong, I did. I tried to flick up with Gangstas Paradise, which is my favorite female rapper of all time, but she was like doing something else to where it was like, damn, I can't get a picture right now. Fuck it, I'll get it next time. And I was like, damn, should I be around here hollering at people, flicking up, exchanging shit right now? Or should I just enjoy this shit? Because I'm a fan of this shit first. You know what I'm saying? And I chose to be a fan. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a tough thing. That's a tough dilemma, but it's like, when you in that moment, you gotta go with what the moment say do, man.
Yeah, and that's what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling because I felt like nigga, like I did some things like back in the day, man. I had these old like couple that stayed next door to me, and I used to take their trash out like every week. They used to give me $5, right? Then they got a dog, nigga, and dog shit everywhere. We had to scoop up the shit. Me and my brother would take turns. We had to scoop up the shit, and they still just gave us $5. So, and what we would do one time, my brother, he was playing for we would stay outside. He was playing for Brush. He was running back. He was in practice. He didn't get to play in the game yet because he got injured in practice. He got hyperextended his knee and shit, but he was about to get the starting position. But when that shit happened, I had to go and take the trash out for like a month. And I took that money that was made to buy my first 3 6 Mafia CD. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
You feel me? So me and me and my brother Deuce, we like that's what we was fucking with around that time. Like, damn, okay, 3 6. We knew we wanted that. It was a Hypnotized Minds compilation. I'm like, man, how much it cost? All right, well, we just gonna save up this money. We gonna go buy it. You know what I'm saying? And so that was early 2000s, whatever. But before that is when I was fucking with, because everything 3 6 did in the 90s, I didn't get till afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But I was already fucking with Bone, and you already know we from Cleveland.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we East 99 and Art of War, like shit like that. Like, man, creeping on the come up. You feel me? So niggas had all that, man. It was just like, so that's why I chose, like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna be a fan tonight, nigga. Like, I'm gonna kick it, listen to this shit, vibe with it. Like, and if I get the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, holler at motherfuckers, and that's what I'm gonna do. But right now, this was important. You know what I'm saying? For me.
I'm gonna let you go soon. I just got a few more questions, Mo.
That's cool. Do your thing.
All right, cool. When you in the studio, when you with Bone, y'all creating, getting ready to, make all these songs, do you feel any type of pressure when you getting ready to step inside the booth? Like, is there like a pressure like this shit better be fucking fire, like Crazy Bone right here?
Honestly, okay. We got a song we ain't never put. I'm gonna text him and ask him about this song. This song was fucking crazy. my first time where I actually was in the studio with Crazy Bone. And like, it's funny you say that because I just felt like he got me in here because he know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go in this motherfucker.
Already.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm about to shred this bitch. That's always I'm about to kill this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when we first did that, me and him did a cut together. And one thing I'll give away this. Everybody probably don't do this, but I got a whole page in my phone, like a notebook page with like nothing but bars. Just whatever I think about, just put them bitches down. Like they don't go to no song or nothing. It's just that in the archive, whenever I'm about to write, I'm like, let me go see what I got type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I knew I'm on this song Craig. Let me go in this archive and get some hard shit out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And just build around that. Right. So everything we do, like I already know, like I'm gonna come with it, but I also know if they go like above and beyond when they do the records with us. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, these niggas came off. All right, fuck it. Let me show these niggas, you know? And I love that energy though, because I want the best quality.
How did you get in the position to where you were able to even be in the studio with Bone?
Man, crazy shit. I was online one day and I had I seen the Crazy Bone Facebook page, right? And I thought it was a fake page. I sent them a video, you know what I'm saying? One of my videos I had out at that time. He hit me up like, yo, man, this shit dope. He like, you got a Twitter? I'm like, damn, this nigga got a fake Crazy Bone Twitter page too? You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking this nigga got fake everything. But I'm like, you know what? He got traffic, whoever this nigga is, he got traffic. Let me go ahead and send it to him. I sent him another video to his Twitter. And then this nigga came, text me, and was like, hey, yo, you know Cray up here watching your videos? So I'm like, damn, it's really him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck out of here.
Right. So it's like, okay, I was already cool with Kane. Kane was doing, he was like, you know what I'm saying, getting his way in with them, and he was doing his thing with them. And I know you're familiar with DJ Ice. Yeah. So yeah, so I was cool with, you know, the affiliation with Ice and Bone. I was already cool with Ice. I had my own relationship with everybody else. So every time I walk into a situation,
couple degrees away.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even got a name drop. They fuck with me. Now you fuck with me, and you see that they fuck with me. So hey, I'm here. I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? That's so. So you know, from there, we did. Man, me and Craig we got so many records together. We got the joint Plot Twist. We got the video we about to drop soon, and we got the song already out, streaming on everything, and it's streaming like crazy. You know what I'm saying? People loving it, man. People loving it. So, it's a blessing. You know, it's a blessing that they even like, you know, took me serious enough to give me that opportunity.
How do it feel to have your dreams come true?
Man,
even though like, you know, you still have more dreams, but you know, right. You had dreams come true.
Like I said earlier, like I know people would kill to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? And I don't ever want nobody to feel like I'm ungrateful or nothing like that. It's just that I want more. You know what I'm saying? And to get to this point, I ain't gonna lie. It was years ago, right? It was like probably about 7 years ago, probably earlier than that or something. But I was in Myrtle Beach with Bone, and we was out at an after party, and you know it was all 5 of them there. We had the after party. It was time to go. So everybody getting in the cars and shit. And the way the shit was designed, everybody was hopping in. It was like, Mook, you got to ride with Bone. So I'm riding in the back. I'm looking around this bitch like, I'm in there. It's just me and Bone. That's it. All 5. And I'm like, yo. Nigga,
that's a moment, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm like, this shit unbelievable, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, you really, like, that shit really paid off for you to even get to this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's so much at that moment. That's when I knew, like, man, you should, like, I had every reason to be proud of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, that's what's up. Now let's keep going. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Next is 3-6 Mafia.
Skinny, thick, BBW.
Squeeze, listen, let me tell you something. I was talking to my dude, right? First, I'm gonna say Slim. Okay.
All right.
You might hang up on me for saying this.
Like Slim with a bubble? Slim with a bubble?
Slim with a bubble for sure. Right. She gotta have some, she got some type of curve.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm tired of this BBL shit, bro.
Oh man. Nah, I'm with you on that shit.
Okay.
I'm with you on that shit.
I'm tired of the BBL shit. Like
oversaturated.
Oversaturated, and what's making you so unique when you looking like all the other bitches?
Hey man, listen. It used to be a quote that say like fame was the unfortunate result of somebody being extremely talented or something. So like, nigga, you were like, I was so good at basketball, everybody just started knowing me. I wasn't looking for this shit. I'm just hooping, but I'm a beast. They can't help but talk about me. I'm famous now. It's fame is opposite now. Now you famous before you learn the skill set.
Right.
So now it's just, if a bitch booty big enough and she willing to shake that bitch, she gonna do numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's
yeah, but nigga, you got bitches that work at Starbucks with BBLs.
But what I'm saying is that they care about the fame more and the conversation more. So it's all about the pictures, the likes, the cam.
I mean, it gotta be because, like, they think that's what we like. Don't get me wrong, I like to look at it.
Oh, I'm gonna look. That's all you gonna get.
That's it.
That's it.
Because I'm always the girl next door will always trump.
Better believe it.
That extra shit.
And the thing is, they're going to do numbers because niggas like me gonna look every single time. But that's all I'm gonna do.
I'ma like it. Hey, I'ma like it. I might share it with you. Like, hey, Squeeze, look at this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna share with my other niggas. Like, yo, look at this. Yeah. And that's gonna be.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, that's nice. I'm gonna go and lay with my girl and get my little my slim curvy. You know what I'm saying?
And she ain't got no pictures like that on the net.
None. None, no so ever. Nigga, the girl next door, look, nigga, that shit will always win.
Gonna always be above, bro.
Well, speaking of winning, I got a question for you, man.
All right.
Who won? Danny Myers or Tay Rock?
Easy. Danny.
Easy. You think it's 3-0?
I think Danny, it was definitely 2-1, but it was possibly 3-0. That was definitely almost a 3-0.
I gave Tay Rock the last round, but then I'm so glad Danny won that battle.
Hold on, because like 10 minutes.
Because Danny he's extremely talented.
Danny needed that battle.
He did.
Danny needed that battle because
he know it.
Gonna say every time he get a good look, he dropped the ball.
That real sick battle fucked him up.
Oh my God, it killed him, man. But you know what? That's just him. I think he was tired. The nigga was taking too many battles.
I believe that. But that's the thing, though. And you could tell in the conversation of his battle, he sounded like he was telling smack, like, nigga, I deserve a bigger bag. You know what I'm saying? Think about I'm just putting numbers out there. If he getting paid,
Danny ain't getting no more than 10.
Okay, but I was gonna say before all this, right? I was gonna say, let's say he get 2,500 a battle. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm talking about this Tay Rock had. It's like when you fight Mayweather, right? You gonna get the most money you ever got, but it still ain't gonna be shit compared to what he got.
No. Tay Rock probably, if Tay Rock got 40, Danny probably got 15.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the most he ever got.
Yeah,
I think I would say this 10 that Danny might. I'm gonna guess he got around 10. I'll say that's probably the most he ever got.
So imagine what he was getting, because if you got to take that many battles and that's how you making a living, so you doing dirty battles. Like, all right, I'm doing one rounders for $500.
Danny done battled for a burrito before. Ain't no doubt about it.
Man, but remember, was that him? Or was that, no, maybe that was, who was that gave Rex some money to battle?
Danny.
Was that him? That was Danny?
Hey, but Danny gave that nigga 12,000. And that nigga didn't even show up.
Right, that's what I thought.
That is crazy as fuck.
So, but now though, man, you know, Danny, he needed that. Man, you know what, man? And I hate that he go through so much, man. But Fonz, man, he's a
monster, man.
Fonz a beat, man. I was debating with niggas, right? I was debating, and Fonz my nigga, right? But I hate to speak on him because of the fact I don't want it to sound biased. But I think that nigga's one of the dopest. You know what I'm saying?
He's one of the dopest, though. Like, man, okay. Did you see what he did with him and Av was on teams? Did you see that too on tour?
Man, I saw all that shit, bro. And the funny thing about it was, like, okay, scratch that, right? Let's go to the battle with Lou Castro. Okay, when he battled Lou Castro, right?
He fucked Lou Castro up too.
Lou Castro just lost to drugs, surprisingly, but
he got fucked up the drugs. He got bodied.
That was a 30. That was a 30.
That was 30. That was a 50, nigga. He lost the face off and everything. He lost all that shit.
Yeah, but like when Fonz did that shit with Luke, because I was telling niggas, I was like, damn, I said my top 5, and I had Fonz in my top 5, and niggas was like, you got Fonz up there? I'm like, nigga, trust me, Fonz is one of them niggas.
Yeah, he that nice. Yeah.
He one of them niggas, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. And then niggas start giving me my props out there. He battled Lou Castro, and then when he did to Ill Will.
I was just about to say, did you see what he did to Will? He fucked Ill Will in Cleveland. That was Cleveland. That was crazy.
But Ill Will gave him his props, like, no, this nigga dope.
And Ill Will is a real life problem.
Yeah, but man, it just don't seem like he come outside enough to me, man.
You know what? He kind of like he don't got the top tier swag that battle rap niggas need.
Right.
I think, you know, bars ain't enough no more. You know how that go. Bars ain't enough.
He over there because last big battle I seen, me and my niggas call it WCW, but RBE.
Like, yeah, that is WCW.
Fucking man. You know what I'm saying? Every time we talk about WCW, then we say
Eric Bischoff and Vince McMahon.
Eric Bischoff, ARP, Eric Bischoff talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, so if you ever see us, you gonna know. When you ever see us tweet that shit, you gonna know what we talking about.
I know what you talking about now, yeah.
Yeah. So, but who did he battle over there in the summertime? Was it
Ill Will?
Yeah, he battled some. Was it Jag? Was that who he battled?
No. Oh yeah, he fucked Jag up.
Yeah, okay. Yes. And I thought he battled somebody on that Hitman Calico card. Maybe he did.
Yeah. But I think he had a number. He had like 4 battles on RBE, right?
I think so. That Hitman and Calico was good as fuck.
Yeah, that was a great battle.
Who you got winning that one?
I think Cal edged that.
I don't like that. I thought Hitman got it, but it's debatable. I said 2-1 either way.
I think Hitman kind of been exposed a little bit. Yeah. Or he not taking the reps that he need. There's something like his verses ain't doing it no more.
It's that not being hungry shit, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't taking the reps that you need no more. He ain't hungry.
I wonder why Khan ain't came back yet, man. What's the problem?
Khan still got money. He still got some paper.
But I figure, like, hey, technically, if Khan was to battle, it can be one of the biggest battles of all time for the simple fact that he's an MTV star. You know what I'm saying?
Who he going against, though? Who is a good matchup for Khan? Like, for him, his first comeback battle.
His first comeback?
Yeah.
I would like to see Khan versus Rum Nitty.
That's nice.
I would like to see that.
You know I think that'd be him up against, though?
Who that?
And just for the reason you just said, because of MTV, like, he's a legitimate MTV star right now. I will put that nigga Khan up against Sharon, the white boy.
You know what? Because he on Wildin' Out too.
And he the smack killer.
Yeah, that'll bring the bag in though. Cause
that'll do a lot more views than you would think too.
It would no. I already see where you're going with that. That'll be the bag because Sharon got them. As you can see, Caffeine is trying to cross promote, so to speak.
Absolutely. Sharon got them MTV bars.
Mm-hmm. Then they got the
Anderson. Sharon is the whatever white boy you can fuck with. Like he do his white boy thing and it's real white boyish, but it ain't too white boyish. I can fuck with it.
Right.
Sharon is the perfect mixture of that.
I like his like delivery more than like that Anderson Burrs do. Anderson Burrs sound too fucking
that
deep.
Nigga was corny, man. I ain't like that back. And Swave.
Yeah, Swave he could give it up.
Swave, you know what I'm saying? Relax. It's just
what do you think about Serious Jones and Chiller?
I think Chiller got destroyed.
I think Serious Jones got him. I think Serious Jones got him.
You know what's crazy? His name is Chiller Jones, but when you say Jones, we talking about Serious. That was always Serious' name. He earned it. He's the only Jones in battle rap right now.
I feel like Serious Jones, he don't get the proper respect. For him to be from that era, he outside more than anybody.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And he not coming with no trash.
And I was just about to say that nigga Jones is nice still.
Yeah, he coming with it. He coming with it. You know what I'm saying? My niggas say they don't want to see it, but I think him and Mook need to have a rematch.
Oh.
Because I feel like
Mook is declining right now too.
Man, yeah, he is. But
Mook is on the decline.
I don't know who he gonna battle next. It sounds like he fucked his hand up with URL.
He talking too much. Too much after that Drake card. He's too much bad mouth and smack. Smack like, nigga, I ain't about to keep giving you money. You talking crazy.
I mean, and that's all he's doing because nigga, you ain't producing.
And you not get all this money you asking for a battle and you giving us one, maybe a half a good verse. You know what I'm saying?
Half a good man. Oh my God. And that's when you that's when you pick bars from each round. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You was like
going off his reputation.
That shit with Reed Dollars was so fucking trash, man.
Reed Dollars is terrible. Mook terrible. It was just bad.
We can talk about this shit all night.
I was about to say, listen, man, I want to talk to you again.
We got to do this again, though, man. Listen,
please, when you got a project dropping, when you got anything that need to be pushed, give me a call, bro. Let's do this again, man.
For sure, man. I appreciate you having me on the show, as always.
Look, anything you want to plug?
Man, make sure y'all go stream Plot Twist featuring Crazy Bone, stream Money Moves with Lazy Bone and Kane.
I got that in my rotation, Money Moves.
Oh, that's love. Stream my joint Too Many, that's just me. And stream Freak Life with the Queen, Nefertiti, and Vonnie.
That's fire too.
Yeah.
That's a hard ass song.
I should have invited you to the video, man.
I would have loved that. It's all good though. It's all good.
Next one, for sure.
Hey, listen.
All right, man.
If you ain't familiar, get familiar. Follow my guy Mookie Motonio on all social media. The nigga is a fucking cool dude and a great follow. Music is incredible, and he always gonna give you what you need. As a consumer, you're gonna feel like you got your money's worth. Straight up. Be safe out here, my guy. One love.
Appreciate you. No doubt. Get at me.
You know it.
Yep.